In Frankfurt, Germany, a Pathe reporter met Carl Fischer. He's an artist. People call him the mouth painter, for Carl has no hands to paint with and no stumps to which artificial arms could be fitted. Injured in an air raid, a 46-year-old Fischer determined to use his mouth in place of his missing hands. Notice how he controls his brush. Today, Carl Fischer can claim to have perfected his method. These are some examples of his work. Ingenuity and endurance have overcome a paralyzing disability. Across the river from Detroit, U.S.A., lies Windsor in Canada. The Detroit-Windsor tunnel is alive these days with cars and buses carrying eager Detroit housewives to the grocery stores of the neighboring Ontario city. The women are off on shopping sprees in Canadian stores. Since the price control on foodstuffs was lifted, food prices in the United States have rocketed. In Canada, prices are much lower. A pound of steak in Detroit costs 5 shillings. In Windsor, it's half the price. And it's the same with nearly all other foods. Canada allows American women to take £1 worth of food out of the country. American customs add a few cents in import duties. That's how Detroit women fight against high food prices. When the Queen Elizabeth steamed into Southampton on this trip, she had 143 American bankers aboard. Waiting to meet them was Chancellor Hugh Dalton. American reporters had warned us that the head of the delegation, U.S. Treasury Chief John Snyder, was a tough subject to interview. At Southampton, he gave everybody a surprise. Still keeping the reporters guessing, he landed in playful mood. With Chancellor Dalton interviewing, this is all he would say.
You haven't got any comments to make on Mr. Bevan's speech?
Oh, no. Now, come along. Don't you let him
I haven't even heard about Mr. Bevan's speech. Has he made his speech?
You think you're going to tour the country and talk to the people while you're here?
They haven't asked me.
Just one look at me, sir. Now, will you look at me?